Hello, my Tauruses, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. And of course, I'm Debbie. So I'm reading for July 21st through the 27th. I'm so sorry I missed last week, but life interferes. But anyway, I am back. I hope things get a little bit calmer. And we will go forward anyway, either way. And I do love my Tauruses who are always so supportive that say, Deb, you have to take care of what you have to take care of. So thank you for that, my Tauruses. Anyway, I am, like I said, reading for the 21st through the 27th. I've done an overview about let go of fear. I also remind you that these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Things are shifting, and the North Node has left Taurus. It is going into Aries. You may have a little bit of problem giving up that control, but the thing about it is once you really embrace that change, wow, this is going to be like Taurus on steroids, okay? So whatever that means, it's happening with this. You're going to start moving much faster. You're going to start making lots and lots of wonderful you're going to, I shouldn't say changes per se, but what's going to happen is all those plans and thoughts that you've been working for, now it's time to put them into action. But again, it is one of those things you need to really realize that, kind of like, okay, let go. And I have to move forward with this. But you will do wonderful. Anyway, let's see what we have. Higher power, Holy Spirit. What do you have for our Tauruses? They have to, stop, don't, sometimes I get this feeling like you're hanging by your fingernails someplace. Kind of, let it all happen, okay? There's been a lot of things that's, a lot of transition stuff. We're big energy right now, big energy. Don't dig in your heels. How's that? Okay, let's see. Higher power, Holy Spirit, again. For our Tauruses, what do we want to say? What do you want to tell them? Let's see what we have going on. 1, 2, 3. 3 cards. Face down. This one's reversed, so we have a little strong energy with it. Let's see what this is all about. The Dreamer. Oh, I love the Dreamer. The Dreamer, I know this is the Fool energy. It's 0. 0 is God, source energy. The Dreamer is that leap of faith. That Dreamer is, you know what? I don't understand why I'm doing what I'm doing, but I know that this is my path for me. We have Archangel Metatron. Metatron believed to have been Enoch before the flood. Metatron has some sort of illusions with time, and I don't know as it illusions is the right thing, but this is where those timelines start to kind of go in and out. And I know, we talked about, what was it, 2019 for my Tauruses. You were on a really good pathway, and then everything was kind of pulled out from under, the rug was pulled out. I kind of feel like, if you've ever gone into string theory, I just know enough to get a little basics up, but it's like your pathways, all those little things, realities shift. There's something to do with your timeline, and there is an adjustment coming into your timeline. I don't know if it's this at this point, but you have to be ready. Remember, it's always about preparation to meet opportunity. Be ready for anything, my Tauruses. So Archangel Metatron, Enoch before the flood, talked as a man with God, transfixed into the heavens, talks with God as now an archangel too. So the Dreamer, leap of faith, new opportunities. You have to be ready for anything. Things are shifting. Again, leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. And that was reversed. So that's a really strong message for my Tauruses out there. Next card is the King of Air. Okay, so Kings, all the court cards have dual energy. King's underlying energy is air. This is a double air. Air is our Libra. It is our Aquarius. It is our Gemini. I feel like the air energy is your thought processes, thinking things through, making plans, putting down on paper what it is and where it is you want to go. I feel like Libra is bringing a past direction to you. Again, I kind of get these timelines shifting and, you know, kind of pulling you here and there. And if you follow any of that, there's a lot of that going on. I just feel like the strings are all being pushed and pulled, and it's working to get you on a good path. Now, the King of Air is supposed to be like it's supposed to be the oldest of the tarot energies, and it's very, like I said, intellectual. It's very like, okay, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to look that way. I'm looking straight ahead. I've lived my life, but it's also about doing what is right and doing what is needed too. Okay, so King of Air, brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional consideration. So interesting with that too here. So you got to kind of keep everything in that really good balance. Don't think too much. Don't feel too much. Okay, next card. The Queen of Earth. Okay, so this is your energy, my Tauruses. The Queen's underlying energy is water. It is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Scorpio, like Taurus, it has now shifted. So the past is changing. Cancer, we're still in Cancer season, but Pisces, I'm still trying to wrap my head about Pisces because there's deep energies there. Pisces is the main water energy right now. Neptune and Saturn, both of those retrograde right now. Deep, deep stuff happening. Things that are below the surface. Earth energy is your energy. Virgo energy, Capricorn. Pluto and Capricorn's doing some remarkable things, and I think it's going to really be good for the Tauruses. It doesn't mean that it's easy, but I do think it's a good outcome. Virgo is coming into her power. You still have Jupiter and Uranus, so you're very strong with very good luck, even if it's unexpected. Even if it's unexpected. So it could be that job that you just didn't even think you were going to get. You weren't even trying, and somebody got your name, and they're calling you about it. But the Queen of Earth is abundance. The Queen of Earth takes care of herself. She's the one that if you're on the plane, you know, when they talk about the plane and they say to you, you know, in the event of an emergency and the things come down, the airbags come down or whatever, the masks come down, put the mask on yourself so you can take care of others. The Queen of Earth takes care of herself, but not in a selfish way. She does it so she can now take care of others. Okay? So it's actually a very giving heart, but she knows that if she's not in good shape, then nobody's going to be in good shape. Okay? So something very strong, very royal couple here. 0 is one of your numbers right now. Queen of Earth is thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. And I love that she's able to manifest. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So this big, again, I feel like this timeline shifting. And, you know, I've done some things on that. You know, I've done some things on timeline shifts, and it's all very interesting. Anyway, let's see what we've got going on. Higher power, what else is going on for our Tauruses? So don't hang on to the past, my Tauruses. There is something for that future coming, and you need to, well, we have a 4. 4 is stability, organization, leadership. 4 of air energy again. Rest, rejuvenate. Preparation to meet opportunity. This is the 4 of swords, and this is where you rest, rejuvenate, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, my Tauruses, so you can take care of what needs to be taken care of. Okay. Good stuff. And again, the timelines. I feel like your timelines are all the little strings are being cleared out, and all, you know, it's interesting. Anyway, let's go on. You can let me know if that made sense to anybody. We can talk further. Anyway, let's see. Angels of Abundance. What would you like to say to my Tauruses? And I don't quit your day job, but let's see what we've got here. Here we go. Let's see. Well, what I want and what they want to say is two different things. Here we go. Conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. First thing I got with this is going back to what I said. Take care of yourself so you can take care of others. All right, I am going to do the angel cards, the angel answers, but we're going to do my crystals and energies. What do you need first, and see what we've got going on for my Tauruses. Yeah. You've got some, you know, it's like, yeah, it's like everything's interwoven for you right now. Let's kind of like, I want to straighten those pathways out so you can see them a little clearer. Anyway, let's see what we have. Crystals or energy for my Tauruses, if any of that makes sense. Here we are, reversed orange calcite. It's good to help boost self-esteem, expressing sexuality, psychological healing. It's also good for energetic living. All right, so get your question ready. Remember, don't make life decisions based on this. But it is fun, and I will always say, yep, I never get the answer I want, but it does. They do tend to follow that direction. So anyway, let's see. What do we have here? Taurus's questions. What do we have for Taurus's questions? Do the gambler's shuffle type of thing. Clear those energies. Taurus's. Okay. Here we go. Okay, whatever it's all about, you need to communicate clearly. Communicate clearly, my Tauruses. Does that make any sense to you? All right, I think Cancer got that too. Going back, I think so. If you cross-watch, you might see that Cancer got that. Anyway, my Tauruses, interesting stuff here. I'm just kind of like, you know, straightening things out for you a little bit. Anyway, my Cancers, do me a favor. Please like, share, subscribe. Click on the bell for notifications. I really appreciate it when you do that. It helps. It helps. Also, if you're watching me on Rumble, rumble me. As always, my wonderful Tauruses, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.